WWF, Cain Justice and the Dirty Daddy.
Stutts and Cecil, Cease and Desist Scott are in the booth. Our first of 2 huge weeks of CWF Rumble coverage, Cecil Scott. We kick it off with the final chapter in perhaps the most storied rivalry in the history of the Rising Generation League.
And these two have, a lot of people feel like have stolen the show every time they've come out here and faced each other for this title. And this is honestly the most tension-filled match these two have had.
It was our opening contest at our anniversary supercard last December, Battlecade. These two, in that match at Battlecade, they earned a spot on the card at the Omega Bowl presented by Matt and Jeff Hardy in their last North Carolina appearance before heading to Monday Night Raw. They faced off once again for the Rising Generation League title at Weaver Cup Finals night. Cain's going to the arm.
He's going for the arm early. That's been the Achilles heel, so to speak, of Dirty in these matches. It's the arm.
In every title defense to date, including the Rising Generation League Finals, Cain Justice has held on to the championship. Dirty has only had luck in tag team bouts so far.
He's only pinned him once. Go for that ripcord early, but no dice. Cain going to miss.
Another swing and a miss. Here we go. Oh, Cain Justice uncorks the sling blade.
Yeah, that's one of Dirty's favorite moves.
The familiarity between these two, they know each other so well. You can even trace it back to the night Dirty Daddy won the Rising Generation League Championship some 14, 15 months ago. Cain Justice was in the ring. He seemed to congratulate Dirty Daddy, but if you go back and watch that footage, there's jealousy, there's hatred in Cain Justice's eyes.
Man, I found out the hard way. Cain Justice has jealousy in his heart. But look at Dirty Daddy among the strikes.
But one mighty blow from the Rising Generation Generation League champion floors the Dirty Daddy. You have felt the thunder that is in Cain Justice's hands and feet firsthand.
Yes, I have, and for a young guy, for an inexperienced guy, there is so much force in those strikes. You think of him as a submission guy, we got to cover. But there's so much power in those strikes.
Dirty Daddy with a win here would become the first ever two-time Rising Generation League champion, and it would really be a culmination on what has been an amazing comeback story. Cain Justice going for the TBD. No, sir. Sunset flip. No, Justice reverse. He's got the rope. He's got the rope. Referee Kevin Pierce caught the rope, but Dirty Daddy knew he had to throw that man off his shoulders.
Yeah, that's exactly how we pinned him in January at the Omega Bowl.
Right behind the ear. Cover. Two. No, sir. Dirty Daddy got a lot of fight. Cecil Scott, Dirty Daddy dedicates tonight's match to his dear friend Lance Russell, just recently passed away. Dirty Daddy, the last great territorial wrestling star, and you know the death of one of the great wrestling announcers of all time weighing heavy on the mind of the Dirty Daddy.
Absolutely, it's such a big part of his life and a big part of his early days. And I very publicly doubted Cain Justice's claims as being the quote-unquote greatest RGL champion of all time earlier this year. I think at this point, I'd be willing to say he has proven himself as the best RGL champion of all time.
Blocked it! Dirty Daddy blocked it! Knew he had to stay alive! Cain Justice goes back to that arm. Dirty will not let him have it! Woo! Into the ring post goes Cain Justice! Does Cain Justice, in your opinion, need the win tonight to justify that claim? Woo!
Honestly, I don't think so. He's beaten him twice. 3 times, actually. Dirty needs this a lot more than Cain does.
It is a must-win situation. The annual Rising Generation League tournament begins in just a few weeks. We will be covering this year's tournament here on CWF Worldwide, but the loser of this gets no rematch. I would assume that means the loser's out of the upcoming tournament this year.
Absolutely, and something I just noticed, Cain just took a hard shot to the post. And in my preparation for his match, I noticed that Cain has a very pronounced injury to his back that he hides very well.
Oh, God! Just stomping him!
That back is giving him trouble.
Woo! Buddy Landell elbow!
That's right.
Cover! No!
So that lower lumbar region is weak. I'm curious to see how well he adjusts.
Man, I don't know if my voice is going to hold up for 2 thunderous weeks of Rumble coverage. We thank you wherever you are in the world for joining us as we bring you one of the most exciting nights of pro wrestling in this region of the country. From the shadows of the Greensboro Coliseum, we have got a hell of an atmosphere in the Mid-Atlantic Auditorium. Cain Justice, like a freight train, ran across the ring.
Look at Cain's face. Look at the pain in his face.
Dirty caught him, and again the small of the back.
Wait, Dirty's really onto something here.
Sling Blade got nothing. Oh, to the eyes. Cain Justice says, oh, big knee strike. Big knee strike right to the face. Cain Justice's favorite wrestler was Rowdy Roddy Piper growing up. He loves that knee strike, and he loves the T-bag driver. TBD, but no cover. Is it the lower back, Cecil?
I think so. You got to keep a straight upper back to get that cover.
You can see the back of Cain Justice is shot. He could not make the cover. Crucial moment in the match right there.
That's it.
No, it is not it.
It's such a devastating move, even without that package pin. Yeah, it's almost the old ex-guillotine driver, drops you right on the back of the neck.
Yeah, Cain's hurting.
A lot of pain in that face. And I'll give you credit, he's showing a lot of grit and a lot of heart right now.
Go for the twist ending, no! Dirty Daddy has got the arm of Cain Justice, no way! No way! Crank it on the arm! Oh, Cain Justice did not let him have it!
Oh, nice defensive move there, kick to the back of the head.
Dirty looking to give Cain Justice a taste of his own medicine there.
Now we got to see if he can suck it up. I mean, Dirty's been the one in all these matches that have had to suck up the pain and deal with it.
This thing has been a fight from the word go. Oh! In to the buckles.
And you saw what hit the top turnbuckle, the small of that back.
Both men down.
I've been very impressed with Dirty's aggressiveness in this match. He knows it's his last shot.
Listen to this crowd. Dirty feeding off the energy. Look at the hatred in Cain Justice's eyes.
Hatred, but almost helpless right now. He's fighting from the bottom.
Cain Justice can barely stand. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, what do we got here? Airplay spin, yes. No.
Woo! Brainbuster! Dirty Daddy holding on to him! Brainbuster! Cover to game!
Dirty Daddy emphatically puts the close to this final chapter and has finally pinned Cain Justice for their RGO championship.
With two thunderous brainbusters, Dirty Daddy redeems himself and wins this final chapter.
8 minutes, 7 seconds, your winner by pinfall, and new rising generation league champion, the Dirty Daddy!
Jerry Carey here. Coming up next on Worldwide, these three distinguished gentlemen take on, well, Ethan, they're really not qualified to take you on, but tell me about it.
That's right. Coming up next on Worldwide, the team of Ethan Alexander Sharpe, Dr. Dan, and Frankie Flynn are going to take on KL3 Bobby Ballentyne and Ian Maxwell. Now you know that I have only one goal in mind, that's to go on and win this year's CWF Rumble. And I'm going to do it with the help of my life coach, Dr. Dan.
That's right, with the power of dedication, confidence, and respect, and keeping your eye on the ball, I'm going to take you to exactly what you want, the winner of the CWF Rumble. And here, I brought with me the Prince of Broadway, Frankie Flynn.
Thank you. I am the Prince of Broadway, Frankie Flynn, the new lead of sports entertainment, professional wrestling, whatever you want to call my art. And I have come with my back to the Future Cup, and we're going to win. Not only will we win tonight, next, but next week, one of us three will leave this place as champion.
See how I'm coming more like off my hip? Right. You were like if this arm's going up on lunch here. The little things that makes you money. It's the little things that make people talk about you. No matter what, it's still gonna hurt.
Round is scheduled for 6-man tag team action. One fall with 2-minute time limit. Please welcome
Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night, everybody.
Alexander Sharpe, Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham, and the Prince of Broadway, Frankie Flynn.
I am not a father.
And
Frankie.
I guess I'll get
Francis. It's your stage. Make yourself a star, Frankie.
And we have our Bell RGL 6-man tag team action underway. And a pretty eclectic crew that Ethan Sharpe has put together in that corner. And we have the king of Broadway, Frankie Flynn, starting out with the very fast, very fast, and very agile Ian Maxwell.
Yeah, this is going to be a great look, a great chance to take a look at 6 rising Generation League prospects. Cecil Scott with the tournament just a few weeks away.
Right, and Ethan Sharpe at this point would be considered, I guess you could say, a veteran on the RGL. He's at his final year of eligibility.
Yeah, but he's put together quite a squad of, what did Jerry Carey call them? Distinguished gentlemen?
That's a way to put it, yes.
Ian Maxwell has surely been impressive in several Rising Generation League outings. This guy personally mentored by Cedric Alexnader. He is someone to keep your eyes on when he is not moving too fast for you, as he tends to do. Maxwell with the Prince of Broadway, Frankie Flynn, up and over, pace is quickening. I gotta think the quicker the pace, the more it's gonna benefit Maxwell.
What does he got? Oh my.
Frankie tried to stop him.
And you're seeing a lot. You see a lot of Cedric Alexnader influence in Ian Maxwell. You definitely see a lot of that teaching in his movements.
Tag into KL3, calls himself the savage of this group. The tallest man on this trio.
Get real close.
Hey, you got 5 more.
We touched a few moments ago about the Rising Generation League Championship cover. 2, no sir, only 2. And what it meant to Cain Justice and the Dirty Daddy to not only be on the card, but to open the event, to be the opening match on some of the biggest events in company history. That is what these 6 men are vying for. The chance to impress, the chance to boom, side rush and leg sweep, the chance to cover 2. I like this KL3 going for quick covers. Cecil Scott, all 6 of these men vying for the chance to ultimately contend for the Rising Generation League Championship and be thought of as the top dog in the Carolinas among the RGL prospects.
Absolutely, and this is maybe, I think that's the first year I can remember, at least in a long time, where we've had so many outside talent coming in for that RGL Championship. In years past, traditionally, it's been all guys coming out of the dojo.
Boom! Bobby Ballentyne, the Playboy!
But we've got guys from within North Carolina, guys from Ohio coming in to fight for that title.
He did go to Yale. Drop down, didn't get it. Woo! That drop kick, though.
Beautifully done on that drop kick. Smart move by Sharpe there.
Yeah, I can never recall in all the years, way back to the first champion, Kamakazi Kid, I can never recall so much emphasis being put on the Rising Generation League as there is right here and right now.
And it goes to show how much, oh, nice spear. And Ethan Sharpe and Ethan Sharpe, the Dirty Daddy and Cain Justice, hold on, really did a lot to elevate the stock of that title in the last year.
Positively so. There have been some amazing RGL champions throughout history. Trevor Lee, Nick Richards, Andrew Everett, and so many others who have held the Rising Generation League Championship. It has become tradition, Cecil Scott, to sort of think of it as the first major milestone in a young wrestler's career. When he achieves that Rising Generation League Championship, it's sort of like the cover, sort of like crossing that first hurdle, almost a rite of passage in a way.
Right, it's almost a sign, I say 9 times out of 10, when you win that title, you've got a future ahead of you. You're going to go somewhere. And he's not in the ring right now, but I just want to say Dr. Dan might be the most underrated guy in this match. He's somebody that you see the presentation and you don't think much. But Dr. Dan...
Only 2.
Close cover there. But Dr. Dan is such a very underrated wrestler. I think he could do a lot of damage in this tournament coming up.
I think that may be a little bit of the kinship between himself and Ethan Sharpe. Oh, double team with a sliding clothesline. Dr. Dan, woo, just popped him in the face. I think you may be onto something there, Cecil Scott. So many people over the years have overlooked Ethan Sharpe and discredited Ethan Sharpe that I gotta believe there may be sort of a kinship there. You take a look at Dr. Dan, you hear him preach about the DCR program. Oh, beautiful counter, but it didn't work. Dr. Dan holds on. You look at him, you hear him speak, you don't think that this is a tough, credible wrestler until he gets you in there and knocks your block off, which is what they've done. They have neutralized the playboy Bobby Ballentyne.
By the way, that DCR stuff works. I signed up for it this year.
Is it like DDP yoga?
It's a lot less physical, which I like.
I bet. Ooh! Frankie Flynn, let him have it. Playboy, misdirection. Woo!
Oh, he just hucked his whole body at him.
Yes, he did! It was almost like a flying pounce. I've never seen that one before. Ian Maxwell and KL3, both men on the apron, ready for the tag. Dr. Dan is in. Here comes Ian Maxwell. Oh, he took the risk and it didn't work. He took the risk and it didn't work.
But he made a nice recovery, to say the least.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice reversal there.
Freed himself, did Maxwell. Swing and a miss.
Man, Maxwell's so quick, I just can't believe it.
He's sudden. Woo! Knee strike, follows it up. Double knees, rode him down. Cover, Frankie Flynn right there. The two prospects from AIW in Cleveland working together. I understand there's a lot of competition among the AIW school for just who may represent them in the Rising Generation League tournament this year. Woo! Face first into the canvas. Seabear, who's legal?
As far as I know, it's still Dr. Dan and Eaton.
Woo! Slapped him in the face.
I think he had Ethan shook there.
Playboy, woo!
Nice Saito suplex there.
Stunned him with it. Here comes Dr. Dan. Woo!
There's some soul food there from Dr. Dan.
Dr. Dan cooking it up here. Looking for the legal man. I believe that's it right there. In Maxwell. These are our two legal men. Maxwell going for it. Dr. Dan hooks.
Lawn dart.
Woo! From his trainer, Johnny Gargano. Cover. Two in the Playboy right there to break it up.
This thing is broken down.
Knee strike. Good Lord, they're coming from every other direction.
And he caught that bus driver uppercut on KL3.
Here's your legal man right here. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. Just drop Maxwell. Cover two. Got it.
Excuse me, gentlemen, champs. In just a few minutes, the Sandwich Squad finally gets their rematch against you for those titles. How are you feeling?
Finally? Finally? I mean, you act like we're ducking them or something. I mean, come on. We're the champions. Once we've won these, we've been here, right, Dave? I mean,
We beat them. We will beat them. We will always beat them.
you know what? You know what? Sandwich Squad, if you want it, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get a different level of the Dawsons tonight. You wanna show everybody that you're on our level? Well, boys, tonight, it's tonight, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna get it. Finally. Come get them. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is for the CWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles. These are your challengers, the Sandwich Squad, Mecha Mercenary and Aaron Biggs. Come on, baseball! I'm gonna bring the ball. Watch out!
the chair.
Right now. Yeah! How you thought you were going to come here and see a tag title match, didn't you? I need some help. Huh? Well, they ain't getting no more shots at this. Throw this match out right now. Huh? Count them out or something. Come on. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll give you to the count of 10. There's got to be a forfeit or something.
The Dawsons are giving the Sandwich Squad to the count of 10.
Help me count to 10. That way these punks don't get no match. No more. 1.
The Dawson brothers have taken matters into their own hands here tonight. Cecil Scott, what the hell? Are we going to have a tag team title match?
Is the referee officially counting?
I'm watching Benny Grayson to see if he's counting.
He is. We're at 8.
Biggs is in. Biggs is in. Wait a minute. Biggs is in. Oh, God. And Biggs will fight the Dawsons by himself if need be.
And we've got a tag team title match.
Good Lord. Mecha. They're checking on Mecha, I believe, in the lobby. Aaron Biggs beat the 10 count. Mecha Mercenary did not. We've got 2-on-1 at the CWF Rumble. Tag Team Championships are on the line.
And Biggs, right now, he's got to stay focused on the Dawsons. I know he's worried about his partner. But you gotta play with the hand that's dealt to you right now.
A situation very similar to what we will see next week on CWF Worldwide in the 30-man CWF Rumble, where Trevor Lee must stand by himself and fight all comers. Aaron Biggs now here in this tag team title match as the master of the eye gouge finds his favorite target, Aaron Biggs. Biggs in the same situation that Trevor Lee will be in 1 week from tonight, having to fight completely on his own.
Absolutely, and I don't care how big you are, them eyeballs are sensitive.
The Dawsons, the Sandwich Squad, it has taken months to put this 2-on-2 rematch together.
It's been since May, back in Chapel Hill.
And the Dawsons wanted to make sure they had every advantage that was conceivable for them.
Yeah, they waited as long as they could on this rematch. They put it off as long as they could.
We have seen some miracles on Rumble night. But man, if one man, even a rampaging beast, if one man can beat the Dawsons single-handedly, that might be the biggest miracle in the history of the CWF Rumble.
I feel like if any man's capable, it is Aaron Biggs. He's got the size, he's got the momentum, he's got the heart. And he's got a mean streak that a lot of people don't know about.
Good Lord. He will crack the cranium of Zane Dawson given a chance. Fire in the eyes of the rampaging beast.
Oh man, one big shot from Zane Dawson though. Very few hit as hard as these Dawson boys, especially Zane.
Aaron Biggs has, oh, hold on, he can't get him. He can't get him.
Yeah, he's a strong guy, but that's 400 pounds.
Zane Dawson trying for the body slam. It did not work. Whoa, Nelly. I was going to say, Aaron Biggs has noticeably slimmed down in recent months. We used to talk about it with regards to Dangerous E. Coriental, who went from nearly 500 pounds to 300 pounds. Aaron Biggs noticeably slimmer, noticeably quicker, but does he lose some of his strength and mass by slimming down, Cecil Scott?
I mean, the more he goes, yes, I mean, right now he is still a super heavyweight. So you're looking at 350 pounds versus 400 pounds. It still hurts like hell.
Biggs hit that shoulder into the buckle hard. The Dawson brothers making absolutely certain they had every advantage in this championship bout. Of course, back in Chapel Hill, it took chairs, it took turning the mask of the Mecha Mercenary around. Every shortcut in the book, the Dawsons will use it to hold on to what was for so long the only regional championship in the Carolinas they had never held. We talked about it for years, how the Dawsons had held every regional championship in the Carolinas as a tag team except for the Mid-Atlantic tag team titles, the crown jewel in the Dawsons empire. Oh, they finally got it from the Sandwich Squad back in May, and it has been all these months the Sandwich Squad have been waiting for a 2-on-2 return match.
Yes, they have. They finally got it, and things aren't looking great. And one thing that a lot of people wouldn't think about in this 2-on-1 situation, the Dawsons have every square inch of that ring to play with. Normally in a tag match, you got to keep the guy on one side to keep him away from his partner. So then Biggs, and this is my concern, no Mecha there. Once he starts taking punishment, where does Aaron Biggs go from there?
And the Dawsons are so damn brutal at dishing out punishment. Biggs trying to fight here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Aaron Biggs, the rampaging beast. Oh, single foot drop kick right in the mouth. Cover, 2, no sir.
Dave with such shocking agility, he catches me off guard every time with that.
Dave Dawson trying to manipulate and maneuver Aaron Biggs. Oh, big splash. All that body weight and mass coming down on the ribs. Cover, 2. And Aaron Biggs is staying alive so far.
And you'll notice most of the time the guys go for a big splash like that, they aim for the chest, the upper respiratory. He went for the midsection in the stomach and the ribs. Maybe trying to knock some more wind, maybe trying to crack a rib.
Dave Dawson feeling confident, just taunting Aaron Biggs at this point in time. Into the boot. Would not shock me if those boots of the Dawson brothers were steel-toed.
Oh, they definitely got to be loaded.
Wouldn't shock me if there were horseshoes in them, quite frankly.
Oh, God.
Knives, guns, anything. You're talking about 2 brothers who bounce for fun in nightclubs in the port city. Their idea of a good time is seeing how far they can chuck people onto Market Street in Wilmington, North Carolina, and see how many times their skull bounces off the pavement. That's what the Dawson brothers do for fun. And they are dominating maybe the most explosive, impactful wrestler on the CWF roster. The Dawsons are dominating him.
They're dominating because they're 2 of the biggest, toughest dudes in wrestling and the most cohesive team. And Biggs by himself is great. Maybe one of the best big men in wrestling today, but it's hard to fight off 2 300-pound brothers.
Whoa, man, can he get him up? Samoan drop, perhaps. Woo! Aaron Biggs took a couple of steps with Dave Dawson on his back. He wanted to show these 2 brothers that I'm still in this fight. I've still got power. But everyone is down, Cecil Scott. And Aaron Biggs has no one to tag.
But he's bought some time. Wait, what the
Hold on, bodies are flying out of the lobby. Here comes the big man. The monstrous Mecha Mercenary is up on the apron. He took a hell of a shot.
Does Biggs know it, though? Yes, he does.
Here comes the tag. Mecha's in. Good Lord, blast Dawson. Blast the other brother.
Got him stacked up in the corner.
He didn't have that spring in his step, though.
It looks like his equilibrium's off from that chair shot earlier.
Choke slam. That's a big boy.
Got the goozle. He went for force instead of elevation.
Lariat, look out. Crossbody! Cover! 2! No! Good God! Good God, how close was that?
You killed me, bro.
Man, he only needed 3 seconds. I thought he had it there, but Mecha, his head doesn't seem to be all there.
I believe Biggs just tagged himself back in. I don't know if Mecha's even aware of it, but Aaron Biggs just tagged himself back in. I do not think Mecha's aware of it.
But he's aware enough to go for the hero sandwich, it looks like.
Biggs may be directing traffic. Dawson is dazed. Heads up, no. Dave Dawson. Oh, the lariat, oh God.
Out of nowhere, that lariat, the timing wasn't there. Mecha was not ready for that hero sandwich.
fast and hard on the far side of the ring.
It's Zane, is he about to head up top? Maybe a top rope lariat?
Very uncharacteristic of the Dawson brothers. That's a big, bad dude up there. Biggs is up. Ooh.
And when you're not used to going up there, you take too much time. Oh, man.
What is this? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear.
We might be getting a new ring before this thing's over with.
Oh, this is bad news bears for the Dawsons. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! Superplex! And this ring may be split right down the middle.
A thunderous superplex. Everyone is down.
And I think we're right at square one after that one.
Everyone is down. Good Lord, how much do the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles mean to these two teams?
But if you're Biggs, you got to get to your feet. If this thing's a double count out, the Dawsons retain.
Count is at 7. Good God, I've never seen a bigger superplex in all my years. Counts at 9. Counts at 9.
Gotta get the hand on the chin.
Oh, he didn't make it. Biggs did not make it. No one could answer the 10 count. It is a draw, a no contest. No one could answer the 10 count.
Both teams have been counted out. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. The match ends by rule. The champions retain the titles.
Good God, what a fight! I have never seen a situation like it. There are bodies all over the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. None of these monstrous men could answer the 10 count.
5 more minutes! 5 more minutes!
Hey, good? Oh, good. Oh, God, what am I saying? This far, man. This far. God!
Move at your own pace, guys. Move at your own pace.
Next time! 5.
You can't put us down! You can't put us down! You can't put us down!
The Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium is the #1 venue for live pro wrestling in all of the Carolinas. But did you know that you can also rent the Sportatorium for all of your anniversaries, fundraisers, and live pro wrestling birthday parties? Check us out at CWF247.com to find out more about how you can have your events right here at the Sportatorium.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your CWF Worldwide Television Champion, Aric Andrews!
That's right, Grandson. I always got something to say. That's my best friend. He's the champ. He's going to stay the champ. No, go back there and get her and tell her to get her ass out of here. Hey, give me a microphone. What do you like this? Yeah, now it's on.
All right.
Hey,
As everybody knows, the tradition of the worldwide title. What are you doing?
Hey, I got my introduction to go, all right?
See ya, party!
Are you serious?
Attention, white trash and rednecks. Celebrating his 482nd day as is your worldwide television champion, accompanied to the ring by the former 20-time Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, the Lost Vaughn Aric and Prince's favorite, and his best friend, Lee Valiant. A man who will make history when he wins the Rumble and becomes not only your CWF Worldwide Television Champion, but also your Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, a more handsome man, Aric Andrews.
Stand up for your champion!
Well, as everyone knows, if you don't know, the tradition of the Worldwide Television Championship is that the champion never knows who he will face. That challenger is drawn at random. Please welcome here to draw the television title challenger, pro wrestling superfan, Papa Helms. Reach in.
Get ready!
Any challenger you would like? Our challenger tonight for the Worldwide Television Championship. Please welcome back to the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, Jesse Adler! Generation League champion Jesse Adler, back off a long layoff. Cecil Scott, he's got the chance of a lifetime here tonight.
He's been out for over a year with a knee injury, and coming back and maybe one of the biggest opportunities of his young career. It's good to see him back, but he has got a tall task in front of him. Oh, Valiant!
Oh, Valiant from behind! Lee Valiant getting the jump on Adler!
What a bag of piss is Lee Valiant.
Has the bell even sounded yet? Is this matchup even on yet?
No, there's no bell. He's got to get Valiant out first.
Oh, Valiant, that SOB. Boom, they collided. There's the bell. 540 kick. Caught him right on the jaw. Adler.
Shooter.
Standing shooting star press. Got him. Holy crap.
Jesse Adler, after a year and a half on the shelf, is the new TV champion! Sweet mother of God!
Ladies and gentlemen, in 10 seconds, your new Mid-Atlantic Worldwide Television Champion, Jesse Adler!
Good God! Anything can happen on Rumble night! Aric Andrews is livid! Lee Valiant is furious! But we have got a new worldwide television champion! This place has come unglued! Trevor Lee defends the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title in the 30-man Rumble next week on CWF Worldwide!